I'm Danny with the Selling Texas team. I'm going to talk to you today about the top 5 pros and cons about living in the Austin, Texas area, at least according to Danny. So, pros and cons of living in Austin. Pro number 1, you get to live in Austin. For real, like, this is an amazing dynamic city to live in. One of the cons of it is the longer it takes you to get here, the more expensive it's probably going to be. Pro number 2 is we have 3 lakes that are of different sizes with different activities that you can do on each of those lakes. It's phenomenal. So you can literally, every weekend get out and get to do activities on the different lakes and just have a phenomenal time. Downside to that is we actually do have a little bit of a winter here, so there's like 2 or 3 months where it's really hard to use those lakes. I say hard, not impossible. We still find a way to do it. Pro number 3 is we have a phenomenal business environment. There are so many amazing jobs here, as well as opportunities to start your business here. It's just a phenomenal electric environment as far as opportunity goes, opportunities to make a living, to make a career, to start that business. The downside to that is that Texas and Austin especially has become one of the most expensive cities in Texas to live in. So definitely bring your A game, but if you've got amazing skills and want to showcase everything that you're able to do, come on down, y'all. All right, pro number 4 is the music scene. We are the live music capital of the world. We have music, live music, 7 days a week here. Every night of the week there's amazing shows. We have artists from, the world famous artists down to what we call Texas famous, right? Folks that are amazing artists, but Texas is such a big place that they don't ever have to leave Texas to have a phenomenal career, right? So you definitely want to catch those. And then we have our local artists and our artists that are starting out. But it's amazing here. We also have a great music festival. So we have Blues on the Green, concerts in the park every Wednesday night, free, right? Those are amazing. Then we have ACL, Austin City Limits, that also attracts amazing talent from all over the world. Great festival. And then the big one, South by Southwest. So that's music, tech, and media. It's such an interesting thing to be able to go to see Ice Cube and Willie Nelson live in the same day in the same city. You just don't find that anywhere else in the world. So that's an amazing thing that we get to do here. The downside to that is, we end up with some traffic, especially during those festival times. And that free concert, you got to get down there early if you want to get a good spot. We'll have 2,000-3,000 people. We really are a music community, so even those free concerts are fun, but it does generate a lot of traffic. You need to get down there early. 5th and final pro and con of living in the Austin area, we have a great food scene here. Everything from our food trucks, which have turned into some restaurants. Torchy's Tacos now has tacos all over the state, to all the way up to some phenomenal steakhouses, phenomenal seafood, phenomenal sushi, just world-class chefs here. And because it is such a diverse, eclectic, dynamic place, we have food from pretty much every culture, and the fusion foods are just amazing as well. The con to that is, with all that good food, man, you got to make sure you're out at those hike and bike trails, hitting the gym, doing whatever you got to take to work off those calories so that you can go find the next amazing restaurant. All right, guys, if you have found some value or some entertainment in this video, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, because we are going to dive into those 5 different things. What makes Austin a place where you really are seeing people from all over their country and all over the world bringing their businesses here, bringing their talents here. Why is this such a dynamic city? And we want to show you some of those businesses: Dell, Tesla, Samsung. Why are they here? And how can that benefit you? So we want to show you some of that. We want to talk about the lakes and how amazing those lakes are, and be able to show you the paddle boarding on one lake, the wakeboarding on another lake, the jet skiing on another lake, and why those activities really actually are done on 3 different lakes here. So we want to show you some of that. We also want to be able to show you about some of our favorite restaurants, take you out, get to see some of that food, and why we love our food community and our food scene here. And we want to be able to share that with you, each individual of those 5 pluses and minuses in video, more in detail. So definitely give us a thumbs up, subscribe so that you can see all of that content about why we think it's such an amazing place here in Austin, why I've lived here, worked here in the housing industry for over 30 years, how I can help you. Definitely, if you want to have a chat with me about what the market looks like here, about how real estate is done in Texas, even down to what does your family do for a living, what do you guys do for recreation, that's kind of how I'm going to determine and help you really find what parts of Austin, what neighborhoods of Austin are going to be the best fit for you. So follow the links in the description below. Schedule 30 minutes with me. Let's just have a chat about Austin, how it's going to be a great fit for you, and where in Austin you're going to find the right home. I look forward to speaking with you guys again soon. Have a great day.